Haven't seen a keeper play in this matchup in a long time. It's just Demon Hunter usually. And it is fast expansion versus keeper. What's the reaction to that? Winner of the cup should face Neo like in Ted Cup. We might ladder afterwards if I'm not getting too hungry. I was very, very tilted earlier on. I don't know why you all want to see me suffer. That's really mean. Starbuck picked human, you can see it on the flow page. Ah, so when it's... Okay, so when he would have random, it says random. I get it. Thank you, Kova. Level 2 Keeper Craft. Archmage has some good damage. But here's the Treants. Your micro can be as good as you want. With Entangle and Treants, you can't prevent the kill. That's one. But no reinforcements, no archers, just a counter expansion though. And a Huntress transition. The longevity of Huntress, I question a little bit. And usually you can deal with Footman via Entangle, if you have mana management. Oh, this is gonna be so expensive. Oi, 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 this is gonna be expensive in terms of moon juice. Oh, this push is rough. Poor Kras1k though. Expo getting countered. Hard countered. My god, he just held once. And now he slays. The Starbuck way of life. Or does he slay? No detection. Hey, he's running into Entangle. Okay. Nighttime now. Kras1k holds. There we go. I am a little bit surprised. Maybe you should have crept to level 3 via Murlocs or Turtles. Maybe you wanted to finish this quickly. Dude, Kras1k is having a fine game with this keeper. I mean, the power spike. Oh, keeper got it. No, Archmage got it. I wasn't the keeper. I thought I'm on the Archmage. Dude, I'm impressed. But yeah, as I said, power spike of the keeper available way earlier. From here on out, from level 3 on out, he falls off. This is probably the strongest phase of Kras1k. And it's not an ultra dominant performance by Starbuck, as he keeps on losing units. But the problematic part is when nighttime is over and you don't have mana. Nice deny. Fine little back and forth so far. And not much to do here. He checks it as well. Like, what? There's an AP? Who the hell builds an AP in the base? We go lumber mill, double racks, rifles. So a very heavy tier 2 push. That creeping won't work. Kras1k needs a second hero, like a panda or something. And then he needs to level him, which would have been good to have an Engine of War for. But he's threatening an entangle, but there's no follow-up damage. Needs to stutter step a little. There we go. Can he force a TP? Oh, the boots are saviors. So he has to settle for another footman. Wow. But Starbuck should be fine. Blood Mage coming. Against the Panda, that's a fine choice. Oh, he can cancel the healing though. Ah, a little complacent, Starbuck. So he needs another scroll regen. And he needs to wait a little bit. This is only Panda level 1, but at this stage of the game, the Panda, even on level 1, is perfect! Potion! Well, TP. And to the Expo. Keeper's just waiting. Panda's just waiting. Oh, that potion was last second. That could have been a kill right there. Diablo 4 is dying. My god, the game is out for a week and people say it's dying. It's unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Minimum CJ, thank you for the sub. So now, this is where Starbuck is taking full control. 4 production buildings soon, as we get the workshop for mortar teams. And once this is up and we got the 70 supply established, there comes the death push. Kras1k fighting for dear life soon, breaking upkeep early as well. He played a fine game. Much respect. But he needs levels and army. He has 1,000 gold, so he can spend it. And he will be spending it in a bit once the master training is done. Bear production is ramping up. But yeah, since he went to tier 3 and Starbuck did not, there's clearly an advantage. Yeah, there shouldn't be a way that this can be prevented. We got Flame Strike, level 1. Wonder if he goes level 2, because the scariest things for him are bears. Is he going Blizzard? No, just a TP. Sick timing on the mortar. Immediately caught out. Here we go. Breath of Fire, no Drunken Haze, no mana for that, and in general, very little mana. Nice deployment on the ferry, but against rifles, they're super fragile. New bear comes in, that's a redo. Flame Strike on the back, takes some DPS away. And Starbuck kinda just has to hold on. Nice breath once again, but we have double heal scroll. We're grilling the panda now? I guess so. Not too many targets here, to be honest, for the Flame Strike. It is Flame Strike 2. And And that fight is almost unwinnable if not for a hero kill, but there's a lot of dispel, should be a lot of dispel against it. Panda under fire, literally Bear Grills. And the heal scroll against the fairy. Man, the execution is really well done. Following the flow chart perfectly. And for longevity in the fight, yeah, redo is nice, but the human just has more mana. Bigger sustain, way bigger sustain. And more kills right there. Yep, that seems over now. Kras1k is not giving up though. But how to survive this next push? You're backed up in a corner and a bulldozer is coming. Starbuck taking a sweet time though. It's only getting better from here. It's only getting more fun from here. He could even stick with water elementals. Because there's not too many dryads.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god, that flame strike creep. Pit Lord third with cleave against breakers. Oh, big dispel. Fairies again, gunned down in no time. What a sweet setup for Starbuck. Everything works out. The illusion was soaking up damage. The bears all got caught by the flame strike. The real blood mage was saved. Drunken Ace with the fire, nice, but there's a heal scroll against it, used now. And there's another one afterwards. Yeah, you can't just click on your targets. The Pit Lord is kinda used as a damage sponge. Oh, Archmage. Oops. Still ticking. Can he reach for that AM kill? That's all he wants. The supply is surprisingly even. How is the supply even? I don't know. But Starbuck is also filthy rich. Okay, now some units died. And yeah. These levels are not getting worse, man. Archmage, Blood Mage, definitely the better combo. Does a human get a third hero? For that he would need tier 3, and he doesn't have that. He could, but apparently there's no reason for it. Rather a third base. And the third step in the tech. I wonder if the Pit Lord is preventing Kras1k from important levels. I don't think so. But man, Starbuck rushing across the entire map for another push. Wicked! Thank you for the Prime sub, 18 month. What face? Much love, brother. What a combo. Lots of AoE. Blizzard 3, Flame Strike 3. The Song of Ice and Fire is for sure too much for this base. And we TP out. Can we get another Flame Strike off? He wants to. He wants it. We all want it. Doesn't give the people what they want. And in the meantime, the third base is coming up. So it's going to be 1 base or almost 0 base. Where's 3 base?
player's forces are under attack.
But man, Kras1k. 17-minute game. With some very good moves. Not bad. Pitlord is also packing a punch, slowly but steady. We could have 3 fire spells in this game, by the way. If he picks Rain of Fire. But he doesn't. These bears, they stand no chance. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, that's not good for Kras1k. Nope. Look at this Archmage damage, dude, thanks to Blizzard. Hero Focus is the way. Invo Potion for now. Oh! Boy, that's mass murder! Pity Falls. Some sick Fairy Dragon thingies. Die in a fire! And he does. Kras1k playing his heart out. But the Hero Focus doesn't work. Flame Strike! Ah! Actually staffed, but the Keeper falls. And that should be game. Double kill, GG. Starbuck takes map number 1. Dude, this was way closer than expected. Archmage top damage dealer seems good. So that's how you put yourself on the board. But man, I expected this to be way more one-sided. Kudos to Kras1k, man. Credit where Kras1k is due. Smoke Coalition! Thank you very much for the 19-month resub. Go, go, Dr. Bucky, and go, go, Neo, less than 3. My pleasure. Glad to have you here. Hope that life is fine. As we're going into map 2. Springtime. Niara Kras1k is from Belarus. That is the flag. And yeah. Starbuck picking human. Let's see how he does on Springtime. Bears are useless? Bears are not useless. Bears are really freaking good. But you suggest Mountain Giants. Mountain Giants have definitely a timing issue because they take way longer. They also take way more supply. They deal no damage at all. And they also fall quite a bit to Blizzard and Rain of Fire. But yeah, that is a problem for the Night Elf in the late game of this matchup. What to go for? I think a heavier Dryad, but it's kind of tough, man. If you go Dryads, Rifles and Mortars melt you. If you go Bears, the spells melt you. What do you do? Don't let the human unfold their game, I guess. He tried that with the Keeper and it worked to a degree. Good early at mid game, man. If he can build on that... Let's see. This could also be a lot more one-sided. Work and life has been crazy the past few weeks, but things are getting better. Did you find the aliens yet, Smoke? That's all I want to know from your job. Did you finally find the aliens?
The player's forces are under attack.
So we have the same setup, but things might be a little different because we see a Hunter's Hall already. There was only a setup for an AP before. On Kras1k's own base. This time he's not creeping his expansion. And then it might just be an AP push. With Hunts and Glaives.
A player's forces are under attack.
What the hell? What are these militia doing? I'm very much confused. What? He's tower pushing. The heck? Well, then, obviously, this Hunter's Hall makes a lot of sense. But it might just be too late. Oh, Starbuck with the cheese. Kras1k lactose intolerant, though. As it seems. Keeper underleveled. Oh, that's painful. What do you do against it? Apparently not much. Mana empty, Moonwell super far away, and towers coming up. Archers are pretty solid against the towers when they are building. But man, second engine of war needs to come up. Stressful. Both level 2 now. Treants and Entangle. Maybe that can do something. But the towers are on the way. Can't confirm or deny the aliens. God damn. Can you tell us if Bob Lazar is right or not? Yeah, about that. Human is destroying nature. How ironic. That this is happening in a Warcraft game as well. The cities must be built everywhere. Trees are getting chopped. And there's nothing you can do about it. This is nothing. Is there? He's trying so hard to get something done in this game, but surprised by a human tower push. Snack! Thank you very much for the 28-month resub. Much appreciated, man. Just as I appreciate Kras1k for playing. GG. Starbuck in the semi-final. Good run thus far. Kras1k, man, the first game was so good. But then Starbuck just had enough.